Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. What's poppin'? What's good? So today I'm gonna do a story time, pretty much. I know I did this story before, but it was on like an old channel. I think my new subscribers should definitely hear this story because it's a great story and I'm proud of it. So it's my coming out story, guys. So sorry I'm in a sports bra, but I don't really like clothes. I don't know if you guys ever noticed that, but I know in the recent videos I was wearing clothes, but when I'm modeling and when I'm, you know, just chilling and doing me, I really don't wear clothes. I wish clothes didn't exist. I don't know why they exist in this world. Anyway, so my coming out story. I was 14 years old when I came out to the world. So I was in high school and I was dating this guy. I was dating this guy for a really long time and he was super sweet. I was like his first girlfriend. This story like breaks my heart because I know I broke his heart. So he was my first, no, I was his first girlfriend. That dude had been trying to get me for a long time. Like, he was super consistent. And I just finally gave him a chance and we actually had a really good relationship. He was also the first guy I had sex with too. So that there kind of shows you how interested I was in him and how interested we were in each other. Till this day, he probably hates me. But anyway, so I met this girl, or this girl was actually my friend. To give you like a little backstory, I wasn't interested in gay people. Like, it's not that I disliked gay people, but I just was just like, oh, you like the same sex? Oh, okay. I don't know. It was just, to me it was a little weird, but I hope I don't get no backlash for that. But to me it was a little weird. I didn't know what it was. I didn't know, you know, to me it wasn't normal. So like, what's normal, right? Yeah, exactly. I was just a young kid that didn't know, you know, about life yet. So one of my friends, I saw her like after school one day. She was like crying and stuff, and I asked her like, what's wrong? And she literally, she didn't want to tell me. I could tell like by the way she pretty much was just crying and was just like, nah, nothing, you know. I'm just like, tell me, like, let me know, I'm your friend. I don't want to be there for you. So she told me, she was like, my girlfriend cheated on me with my best friend. I was like, your girlfriend, first of all, you have a girlfriend. Secondly, she cheated on you with your best friend. Like, that's wild. She cheated on you with your best friend. I didn't know which part of the story had me like tripping. I don't know which part of the story had me like so shocked. I was shocked at both, but more importantly, I was like, dang, you like women. Like, that's what ran in my head. I'm like, okay. I didn't really know what to say, so I was just like, I think her ride was coming to get her, so we had to kind of stop the conversation. And I was just like, man, I felt so bad for her because she was crying so hard. And I wanted to, you know, be there for her and like talk to her about the things that had been happening and, you know, why she was so hurt and stuff. So I gave her, we exchanged numbers. So we exchanged numbers and then it was like over after that. So I found myself, well, we would talk about her ex and stuff, and we would talk about like what she was going through and how she was hurt, and I just wanted to be there for her. So I found myself like actually being there for her, and it was dope though. Like, I liked being there for her. And at one point in time, mind you, I'm still with this guy. So at one point in time, I noticed her like flirting with me a little bit, and I was like, okay. Like, I didn't know how to take it like right away, but I think, you know, I started to like it. Like, I started to like her flirting with me, so I started flirting with her back. Like, It was just something that happened so naturally. So we had a few conversations, and like it was flowing so naturally. And I started to like this girl. I really started to like this girl. And so we saw each other at school. I would go over her house to spend the night and stuff, and like we would be touching each other. We'd be touching each other, and like, I don't know, like something about her, I liked her a lot, and she was so fine. So fine. Like, everybody wanted her. She's this Hispanic chick, and everybody freaking wanted her. And I was like, damn, she likes me. Like, she likes me. So at one point in time, I still remember this to this day because it was so bomb. Our first kiss, and this was the first time I kissed a girl ever. So we both played softball. Yeah, I know, like lesbian softball. Okay. We both played softball. She was on the varsity team, so she was older than me. And at one point, we were both in the locker room together, like in the equipment locker room together, and no one else was in there, and we were able to like close the door. So she was getting a little, touchy with a nigga. She was getting a little touchy, so she was getting a little touchy, and I was not stopping her for nothing because obviously I liked it and it felt good. So we kissed. Like, she got touchy and I kissed her, and at first we were just like, damn, that was like the best kiss I've ever had. I've never kissed a dude and felt that. Like, it was amazing. And she asked me, she's like, so you sure you've never done this before? And I'm like, never. I've never done this before. She's like, man, you're a good kisser. And I was like, thanks, girl. After that, y'all, she became my girlfriend, and we were together for a cool minute. The only thing with that, my mom found out that I was gay, or that I liked women, because we were like exchanging like this book. We had like a diary book together thing, and we were exchanging it and writing it every day to each other, like about how much we miss each other, how much we love each other, puppy love, and like this new lesbian love that just felt so real and so good. So one day my sister saw the book, and my sister, like, she looks up to me, and like she was so hurt when she saw the book, like so sad. Right now she definitely, my whole family supports me being a lesbian, but my sister and my mom, they were upset. They were really mad that I was gay, that I liked women. They were really mad that I liked women. And I didn't know how to move with them. Like, the energy was just so bad. And it took them a few months to actually accept it. And but they did. And I'm really fortunate and happy that they did. And I was scared in the beginning, for sure. I was scared because I didn't think they would accept me at all. My brother's gay. He's been gay since he was little. But me being the first female, the oldest female in our, circle, they were just like, wow, you like women? Like, they made it just such a, a bad thing. But they realized, you love who you love. Love is love. So I'm very fortunate to have a supportive family like I do. My grandma and my aunt, they said they knew that I was gay because I would bring around this one chick to my grandma's house. Not my first girlfriend, but this one chick to my grandma's house, and she would just act act different with me. I would act different with her around. And my aunt just was like, girl, you don't treat her like your other friends. Like, you treat her like your girl. And I was like, man, like, I didn't know that I was doing that, you know? It was just so natural. So my family just started to, after the year, started to find out and figure out, oh, she's a lesbian. My dad's side of the family just found out like last year. So I was like bringing my ex around, so they just found out like last year. But everybody's super supportive, and I'm really happy about that. So what happened with my first girlfriend, I basically was going back and forth between her and the guy at one point, and it was just terrible. Like, it was so bad. They both just left me alone. They both just left me alone because I didn't know what I wanted. I didn't know, like, my mom and my sister made me feel like, you know, bad. So I didn't know, like, if I wanted to be with a woman or if I wanted to be with a man. I'm like, hell, I want both. I want both at one point. But I don't want to, I'm not a selfish person. So I either wanted to be with a man or I either wanted to be with a woman. But at the end of it, at the end of everything, like, they pretty much like stopped fucking with me like the whole way around. So I'm pretty sure like I broke their heart. The guy, he never talked to me again after that. Like, probably like a couple conversations, but he was so hurt after that. And the girl, she was super hurt too, but right now we actually talk sometimes, and I saw it like a couple years ago. So yeah, that's my coming out story, guys. It's not so super sad, but it is like kind of like, it's something that I went through, and I take pride in, you know, things like that. So it's something that, you know, made me who I am today, and I just wanted to share that with you guys. I definitely think that a coming out story or coming out to the world is important. I just want to give some advice to the people that don't know how to come out. Just live your life and make sure that, you know, you let things flow. Don't force any conversations. Like, I know sometimes people feel like they have to tell their parents right away, but I don't think that you have to do that unless you are really committed to this woman or this girl or whatever, you know. And if your family is open, I think that, you know, I don't even think you have to say anything yet, of course, like, of course, yet. But just let things flow when it comes to coming out. Don't feel so much pressure when you come out, because I know, like, a lot of times when you're younger, you feel like, oh my God, I gotta tell my parents. Oh my God, I gotta tell my family. I think that when you're younger, you need to just live your fun little life and just wait. Just wait to talk about it. Just live your life. Be gay. Be a lesbian. Just live your life. It'll come out soon. I think we all get it twisted when it comes to coming out. Don't feel like you have to tell people right away. Don't feel like that. Just live your gay, lesbian little life, and it'll come out later. It'll come out later. And, you know, a lot of people might be shocked at it, or a lot of people might already know, like I went through. My family, some of the people I just told last year, but they already knew. Like, it's because I've been living my fun little life as a lesbian. So, and I'm not hiding the way I dress. I dress like both ways. Like, I dress girly, and I don't think I dress like a guy, but I think I have like this different kind of swag that you could tell that I'm a gay woman. You could tell that I'm a lesbian. So, and my family noticed that. Like, they're not tripping on it, you know? So I think you should definitely just take your time, let it flow. Do not feel pressured when it comes to coming out. And that's all the advice I have right now, guys. Don't forget to comment below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're new. Like, I like talking to people, and I love commenting back on the comments. So how do you think I did when it came to my coming out story? Like, what are your guys' thoughts on that? Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to like and comment. Also, if you are following me on Instagram, it's Jasmine Styles, JazmenStyles. Don't forget to follow me, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.